Hello students, this is our fourth video of chapter number 3, Force and Pressure of Standard 8. Children, we already learned contact and non-contact force, balance and unbalanced force. Now let's start new topic, that is inertia. Inertia is a Latin word. Inert means unchanged or to resist. To resist change in position. In other words, things or object resist to change the position. The tendency of an object to remain in its existing state is called its inertia. Means things or tendency means nature. The nature of an object to remain in its existing state means as it is, and it will oppose to resist, or it will resist to change its position. Inertia is the property of a body that causes to resist changes in velocity. Velocity means speed, direction. Also, it depends upon the mass of the body or shape of the body and other things. Mainly, greater mass, greater inertia. This is why an object in stationary state remains in the same state. An object in motion remains in the state of motion in the absence of an external force. Suppose one big stone stuck in the mud, it will remain as it is in the stationary state. Stationary state means in the rest position. If we apply the force, then also it will oppose or it will resist to change its position. See, an object in motion remains in the state of motion. Suppose this one is one ball is in the moving condition, it is moving, okay, and it will move as it is in the same speed with the same velocity. When it will stop or when it will slow down, when external force will act on it. External force means we can tell force of friction or any other external force, means also if somebody will stop it, okay, due to external force it will slow down and it will stop. Otherwise it will not change, it will move with the uniform linear motion. Is called the inertia. The tendency of an object to remain in its existing state is called its inertia. Inertia is the property of body that causes to resist change in velocity. See the types of inertia. There are three types of inertia. Inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction. Means to change, resist to change in position of rest, or it will remain in the uniform linear motion, or to resist change in direction. All these three types we are going to learn. Types of inertia. First one, inertia of the state of rest. An object in the state of rest cannot change its state of rest due to its inherent property. This property is called the inertia of state of rest. The tendency of a body, it means the tendency of a body to oppose any change in its state of rest is known as inertia of rest. Example, see, when a bus suddenly starts moving forward, the passengers in the bus falls backward. This is because the lower part of the body of the passengers, being in contact with the floor of the bus, come in motion along with the bus. On the other hand, the upper part of the body remains at rest due to inertia of rest. Hence, the passengers falls backward. Other example also we can take. A careless rider falls backward when horse runs suddenly. Maybe you have seen in the TV shows like Science of Stupid. See the second type now. Inertia of motion. The inherent property of an object due to which its state of motion cannot change. It's called its inertia of motion. For example, a revolving electric fan continues to revolve even after it is switched off. This example everyone know. The passengers sitting in the running bus get a jerk in the forward direction if the bus suddenly stops. In this second inertia of motion, no, the tendency of a body to oppose any change in its state of uniform motion. We can tell the example. The passengers fall forward when a fast moving bus stops suddenly. This is because the lower part of the bodies of the passengers come to rest as soon as the bus stops, but the upper part of their body continue to move forward due to inertia of motion. Another example also everyone know. A person falls forward while getting down from a moving bus or train. To avoid this, what we can do, a person has to run in the direction of the motion of the bus just when his foot touches to the road to avoid falling on the road. See the third type, directional inertia. The inherent property of an object due to which the object cannot change the direction of its motion is called directional inertia. For example, if a vehicle in motion along a straight line suddenly turns, the passengers sitting in it are thrown opposite to the direction of turning. See this example. First of all, what it is, the tendency of a body to oppose any change in its direction of motion is known as inertia of direction. So, what we can tell the example, when fast moving bus negotiate a curve on the road, passengers fall towards the center of the curve road. This is due to the tendency of the passengers to continue to move in a straight line.